Hey guys, previous, yeah, OuterOrange here. We're back here with some more Residents of Fate. So, at this point, we are in Chapter 16 at the very end. All we have left is the final boss, but there are things to do before you face the final boss, and I thought I'd show you guys what exactly you can do in the meantime. So, there's really only like two main things you can do. You can go open up Neverland, or you can go into the arena and fight. Now, you're gonna want to fight in the arena. Oh, whoops. Mostly because of the fact that Neverland is insanely difficult. Like, brutally, impossibly, you're screwed difficult. But I at least wanted to show you guys what it looks like. So you kind of go through all this. And you only get, like, really one chance at this. So I highly recommend you do this right. So here's the abandoned elevator. We pop down here. It is going to activate us like another area. We are going to use the other hex that we are given. So here we are, and then you use the black hex that you have to open up Neverland. Boom. So here we are, and that also gives you access to having all the bizzles officially opened up. So you won't get them all opened up unless you use the black one, so that's something to keep in mind. So this is Neverland. We're gonna plop it in here, just take a look at it. It's very brutal. I don't even know if I really should be looking at. I guess I'll save it and I'll try and go. I didn't mean to press that. But this area is like impossible. At the level I'm on, it is definitely impossible. You'll see. I meant to just save. In case I die, at least I won't lose my hard work. My hard work of opening up two hexes. But anyway, so we can. It's these three quadrants, well, quadrants, but three areas you can go into. And you kind of just keep battling forever and forever and forever until you hit the proper levels. But see, everything is like super overpowered. Is that what happened? And see, we can't even like survive in here for very long because this damage. I recommend doing this area after beating the game a second time, actually. And the reason why is because you get so many goodies off the side missions. Oh my gosh, I'm using the wrong controller for this. I'm using my bad controller. It forces me to not be able to jump. Probably just leave this area because you're not going to survive. Yeah, speaking of not surviving. Let's just, someone's closest to the door here. Let's just get it. Just so I don't die. But anyway, so pretty much you just start battling a bunch of different types of enemies. And the whole point is that is to get to the boss. I'm going to rest up so we don't so we're not like completely destroyed. But there are two bosses in here, and there are trophies, if I'm not mistaken, for both these bosses, or at least the final boss in here. But it is very difficult in here. It's fun and interesting for a little bit. I do recommend going to the arena first and kind of leveling up, and I'm going to show you guys the arena as well, because now that you have to defeat the two sub bosses to get the hexes. And then you can go in here to start doing Neverland, and then when you defeat the two sub-bosses before the final boss, you also get access to the arena as well. So the arena now has some added content. I'm deciding how I want to do this. I'm not really going for a 100% playthrough. I'm going for the I did almost everything playthrough, kind of, I guess. But I'm tempted. Like, if I ever decide to play this game again, I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna start like the new file and then just wait until I want to do it again. But see, we have all these wonderful new additions to make our life hard to keep going. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. So that's all you can really do between now and the end of the game. But just fair warning, if you do decide to fight the final boss, that's it. Like, you're you have to. The arena will still stay this way. Like, so all this work you did will be like this. But the only problem is that it takes every chapter unlocks a new set of arena ranks, so you have to beat the whole game again to get all 50 of them to open up again, and you do have to fight the bosses again and all that stuff. But the good part is that you're already so over leveled, and everything just carries over that you don't really have a problem in terms of like, I mean, like you're not really gonna have to do much, but you'd have to go through the game again. I personally don't mind going through the actual game. The side missions is kind of what bugs me more than the actual game does. So that being said, it's not like the end of the world, and obviously the second playthrough will go a heck of a lot faster because you have all your weapons, all your stuff, it'll fly through, and plus you're probably going to get like duplicates of some weapons, so you'll be able to get the machine guns, which is something I want. I wanted the machine gun test, so I can have 2 machine guns and 1 handgun, because that's the ultimate best way to battle some of these fights. So yeah. Anyway guys, so that's it. I just wanted to show you guys what to do before you face the final boss of this game, and I highly recommend doing it before you face the final boss if that's what you want to do, or if you're going for the 100% playthrough, you really need to do that. Or, I mean, you need to play the game twice anyway, so you can always do this on your second playthrough, but, like, if you really just don't want to do a second playthrough, or you really want to do Netherland, or whatever you want to do, or you're in Arena Horror, whatever it is, you gotta do this before you fight the final boss. So yeah. Anyway, I just want to show you guys a video of what to do. So I'll see you guys in my next video where I'll be fighting the final boss after I level myself up to like 115 or something like that. So I'll face the final boss and meet you guys in another playthrough, potentially, maybe, I don't know. I doubt I'm going to do it. I mean, I'm probably going to do it, but I doubt I'm going to go for the 100% trophy because it is just outrageous. It's kind of annoying. Just one of the trophies is literally getting a star for all of these. And that's really tedious, in my opinion. That's 500 battles, and, I mean, some of these you kind of replay anyway for stuff and things, but, like, oh my gosh, let's look at all this work that needs to be done. That's a lot. That's a heavy trophy. But anyway, guys, so yeah, so see you guys in another video. Peace out, and das vidanya, and to the right side you're gonna have some videos of, something I recently posted or something you may like, and to the left side we'll have the subscribe button, so please subscribe away to make me happy. And I will catch you guys in another video, so peace out.